Spaghetti, Teal Real Estate. Hey, today I wanted to bring you some information regarding how COVID-19 is affecting loans out there in the mortgage industry. And stopping by at our 6 feet distance, keeping our social distancing so we can all stay safe, is Jenny Sherman. She's a local lender from the Jenny Sherman team. So
yes.
what can you tell us how this is affecting loans?
Okay, great. Well, thank you so much for inviting me, Mary Jo.
Absolutely.
Yes, we've encountered a lot of extra challenges, as every business has. Getting our loans closed. Obviously we're all working at home. The process is taking a little bit longer because of some of the challenges of everyone involved. The great news is rates are really good. They're still very good. It's a great time to refinance, and it's also a great time to still purchase if you're able to make that happen.
Okay.
Where we're finding the big challenges is in furloughed employees.
Okay.
Most of us, if we're not, or I shouldn't say most of us, but many of us are not working because of the challenges.
Right.
And I think there's like 30%, or I'm
Okay.
not sure what the numbers are.
Right.
But a good portion of employees are on furlough.
Okay.
If you're on furlough, that's a challenge. We
with your
cannot
loan.
get your loan funded
Yeah.
if you're on furlough. So we're having to prove that you're working at the time of closing.
Verification of that employment
At
currently.
the time of close, and they're even looking at it after close
Okay.
for purchasing the loans.
Okay.
So that's a little extra challenge.
Okay. Any other challenges you see?
There are challenges on certain products going away.
Okay.
Because of the way the market is and the financial risks involved, jumbo products have temporarily gone away. We're not doing jumbo loans.
And what is that in layman terms of jumbo loan?
Jumbo is any
someone who
loan
might
that's
not know.
over $713,500.
Okay. 713, so the high-end purchase.
High-end purchases.
Okay.
If you're buying a property that's high-end and you're thinking you're needing a loan of 713 or more than 713,500, then that is going to be a challenge.
Even if you are employed and have
Even if you are
your
employed,
income, the mortgage product itself, it's difficult to get.
yes,
Yes,
that
okay.
product is no longer available. It may be available in a week, 2 weeks, 2 months, but right now we are not doing jumbo loans.
I was going to say that was one of the things that I found in our conference call interesting, that you stated that the mortgage industry is changing hourly.
Yes.
So to always check in because it's changing on a regular basis as to what's going on. So
Which
that's
is an
key.
excellent point, because you may have gotten a pre-approval to do a loan maybe a month ago, and today that product is no longer available.
Or the requirements might be different.
The requirements might be different. Excellent. Yes. And so what we really try to do is just stay close to your lender when you are out there looking, because the parameters are changing.
Right.
Sometimes it has to do with how much you're putting down. Could be credit scores, but they are tightening a lot of the requirements on loans.
Okay.
Great news for us at the Sherman team. We're still doing FHA and conventional, and we're still doing even the lower credit scores on FHA.
Okay.
Many companies have stopped doing loans that are 640 and below.
On the FICO.
And we
But
are
you
still
guys
doing
are getting it done.
We're getting it done.
Just working around it, getting creative.
Yes, and I've had a lot of questions about appraisals. People get nervous about someone coming into their house.
Correct, yeah. You want to keep us all safe, so.
Yes, we are trying every way to do exterior-only appraisals. We're getting many waivers on that so that there isn't someone needing to come into your house.
Nice, okay.
If it's a refinance. And that's something that we're working on as well, and getting a lot of property waivers and exterior-only appraisals done.
Very good.
And just being mindful of the fact that it's an ever-changing world, and the guidelines are just tightening.
Yeah.
In the fact that there's so much uncertainty.
Right.
As there's uncertainty in our lives, there's a lot of uncertainty in the lending because of changes going on all the time.
Right, and that's a key thing. It's changing, so check in as, just for example, as we reopen slowly, it could affect you as well.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, thanks for stopping by.
Thank you for having
Great
me.
information
Feel free to call
share.
me with any
Yeah.
questions, any anytime.
Yeah. Mary Jo Getty and Jenny Sherman from the Jenny Sherman